everybody, it's the Lawn Gnome, and I'm coming to you guys with a tag. I think it is a tag of some sorts, but I was actually told by my good friend Lindsay over at Miss Lynn's Vlogs that she would like to see me talk about my 10 favorite awesome songs. She actually did this on her own channel a couple of months ago, and I will provide you guys with a link in the box below so you could check it out. It took me a while to actually come up with these songs, but I finally did, because what really makes an awesome song is its peak of perfection, the way that it's written, the way that it sounds, a song that you can always listen to over and over again, or just something that truly means something to you. So I've got those 10 songs now, and Lindsay, I'm glad that you have been patient. Here are my 10 favorite awesome songs. Number 10 is I'll Remember by Madonna. Now, Madonna has so many more amazing hits, but I'll Remember is just one that really struck a chord with me when I heard it back in the mid-90s. It fills me with positivity, fills me with hope, and always reminds me to remember the good things in life, even though there are so many things that can put you down. Number 9 is Clocks by Coldplay. To me, it's one of the most perfect songs that I've ever heard. It's a song that when it came out, you heard it everywhere. On the radio, in movies, in TV commercials. I remember when the trailer for the 2003 Peter Pan came out, and that was the song that was used in the trailer. And Coldplay just ended up being one of my all-time favorite bands. They are so amazing. They are incredible artists. As far as I'm concerned, the best band that came out last decade. Number 8 is Inner City Blues by Marvin Gaye. Now, we've heard it through the grapevine, and we've always asked what's going on, but Inner City Blues is just an amazing, deep song about the troubles of living life in dark times. And he really broke the mold in Motown when he finally decided to make all of these political statements. But I first heard this song, I'm sure I've heard it in the past, but I heard it in the trailer for A Most Violent Year, and it's on the soundtrack. It's just such an amazing song. Like, it gives me goosebumps every single time I hear it, and when I hear it on the subway on my way to and from work, the atmosphere just absorbs in that song, and it just makes it such a bigger pleasure to listen to. Number 7 is Take Me Home Tonight by Eddie Money. I have no rhyme or reason for why I've chosen this song. I just love it. I feel that it encompasses the 80s as a whole. It is just a fun, upbeat, feel-good song. For years when I went to barbecues, that song had to be played for the crowd because everybody just loved it, and I don't know, it just makes me feel so good and happy whenever I listen to it. Song number 6 is Sweet Disposition by Temper Trap. I had heard that song many times, but I finally tried to find out what it was thanks to a little movie called 500 Days of Summer. There's no other song that sounds like this, and that's what makes it so amazing. I can still listen to that song however or whenever I want to, and again, I don't think that the song like that will ever come again. I just don't. That's why I feel it's just so awesome and perfect. Song number 5 is Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac is one of those bands that will never be duplicated. There will never be another one quite like them, and Don't Stop is probably their most positive song. I mean, Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow. That's just an amazing feeling whenever you hear that song. And I know so many people, whether they're Fleetwood Mac fans or not, they just love that song. Song number 4 is Closer by 9 Inch Nails. To me, that was the best song to ever come out of the 90s because, like Sweet Disposition and Don't Stop, there is no other song out there like Closer. 9 Inch Nails has been around for so many years, and there has never been a song that sounded like Closer before or after, from Trent Reznor himself, and he's a musical genius. That is one of the most unreal, bizarre, crazy songs with an even crazier and more bizarre music video to go along with it. Closer by 9 Inch Nails will change you. Song number 3 is In My Life by the Beatles. How could I have a countdown like this without talking about the Fab Four? But In My Life is such an amazing song because it just reflects on life. Places I've remembered, some have gone, though some have changed. I mean, it's such a deep song, and it's a song that you could see in like a graduation or like at a birthday. It's such a meaningful song, and it has a unique connection with everyone who listens to it as a Beatles fan or not. Song number 2 is One More Time by Daft Punk. I still love that song. When I first heard it, it was the end of my first spring semester in college, and I just remembered getting so excited hearing that song knowing that school was coming to an end for an extra long summer break, and I am a huge Daft Punk fan because of it. I love the music video as well with the anime, and I just think that One More Time is one of the greatest songs ever made. And my number one awesome song is God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. I love that song so much, and it is probably the saddest song on this list, but it's such an amazing song because of the message that it sends. If you should ever leave me, the life would go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me, so what would good living do me? I mean, it really is all about thinking about losing relationships in your life, losing friends, losing family, losing your significant other. Will you truly ever be the same? And that's why that song is just so deep and so meaningful to me. And it's got a wonderful tune to it along with it, but it was definitely something that made the Beach Boys the legends that they are, because Brian Wilson decided to take a chance from all the surfboards in California and just start talking about truly meaningful things. And that's why I feel God Only Knows is the most awesome song to me. So that's it, guys. Lindsay, once again, thank you very much for waiting. Those are my 10 awesome songs, and I know that we have been talking to a couple of other people, but yeah, I'm still going to name a few people. I want some true music fans out there to start talking about their 10 awesome songs. I want to see Tim from The Late Reviews do this. I want to see Sara Ella do this, Sara Crawford, Bre Faucheux, Stacy Wilson, and Matthew Aronhault, LoveDanielle, and every other big music fan that is watching me or knows who I am or who comments on my channel. Just do this for me. I really want to see more music on YouTube, and I would love to see everybody really show me just what makes an awesome song to them. So thank you very much for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Actions speak louder than words.